Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. And by the video title, you know what this video is about. The Justin Fields have a legitimate chance to start for the Steelers this season. I know the questions have been circulating a lot around for the past few weeks, especially after Russell Wilson went down with that calf injury. He's back though now, of course, at practice. Not doing too much movement around in practice like that, but he's still back doing some of the drills and still practicing with them, throwing and stuff, and just going out there getting the workout in. But the question is, does Justin Fields have a legitimate chance to start? And in my opinion, I think he has a chance to start. I don't know if he will be the starter, but I think he does have a chance to start, especially the way he's been playing, performing over the past practices. As you can see from the screen right here, Justin Fields has been playing some phenomenal football. He's been very accurate. A lot of people used to say, like a lot of Bears fans were saying, Justin Fields can't throw in the middle of the field. Justin Fields can't throw a deep ball real good. Justin Fields can't throw on the run. I mean, he's proven all of that wrong like that. I know the Bears are different now because they got Caleb Williams added. And they added some pieces around him that's a little, like they're trying to help him up, trying to like switch the narrative of the Bears not building around quarterbacks. But the Steelers are a better organization in general, of a better structure. They did not put the guys in the right spots. Even when Kenny Pickett was here, he might have been the answer, but the Steelers went out there and put pieces around and did some things that made him look like he was good. He had a winning record as a starter here for us for the 2 years too as well. So Justin Fields getting here, being able to be himself, being able to be with the organization that wants him, and they are building around him, and also like preparing him as well like that. He getting all these first team reps. He's going out there dominating the 7 shots drills, dominating all the different passing drills. Looked very accurate as well. His accuracy improves just across the middle of the field, getting the ball down the field as well like that. He's just showing you all different type of ways and different styles that he's improved in his game. Like Coach Tomlin said too as well on the Kay Adams show. Kay Adams, the Up and Adams show. He was getting interviewed by Kay, and he said that he don't want to get rid of Justin Fields' natural instincts. Like he want to keep the things that make Justin Fields, like the ability to go out there and make plays. He rushed for 1,000 yards before. Those plays like that you can't like write up. He wants him to keep that, but he also want him to be consistently solid and do the things that's consistent on the fundamentals that's consistently like over a long period of time that kind of makes you a starter in this league for a very long time. Like do those things routinely. Like Coach Tom always say, make routine plays routinely like that. So they make those plays like the ones that like the easy stuff, like not overthinking the easy thing. Last year we kind of struggled with that a lot. With the previous quarterback play, Kenny Pickett. Remember we thought he was the franchise guy. He cannot make the routine plays routinely. Like it's be a lot of plays like some crosser routes. He'll underthrow stuff. He'll miss some things, the things that you think that'd be a give me like that. Or some certain plays that certain passes that'd be like easy to complete. Some of those things was not like that. It made everything difficult like that. We kind of let us a lot of third down and trying to do some heroics to get a first down like that. But then we used to struggle sometimes getting even first downs in the first half of the game, and then you have to do some crazy heroics at the end of the game to try to win. The defense have to save us again, like he did many times. So having Justin Fields, I think, and like you're seeing the plays he's making, you're seeing the accuracy he has. I know it's just training camp, of course, but going with the first team as well like that, practicing, get some big time competition. So we're gonna see how he looks in preseason when preseason happens, and if he is the starter, then we'll see what happens. But in my opinion, I think Russell Wilson, if he's healthy to start, he's gonna be the starter because the Steelers want to go that approach of easing the backup guy in. I think Russell Wilson will do a good enough job to get us to the playoffs, and I think Justin Fields will probably come in probably next season. I think, in my opinion, it's kind of be the best scenario if Russell Wilson go out there and lead us to like 11-6 or something like that, maybe 12-5, 11-6, 12-5, just around that range, and then you see maybe get to the playoffs, or maybe win a playoff game or something like that, and then you'll see Justin Fields maybe next season take over the reins. Or like some people predicted, I think Ryan Clark predicted it. He said that he believed that Justin Fields will lead the Steelers to the playoffs. He said he felt like Justin Fields will take over as a starting quarterback and lead the Steelers into the playoffs like that. And that's a big, bold prediction right there. So it could go either way like that. But in my opinion, I think if Russell Wilson is fully healthy, he's going to be the starter, I think, because the Steelers want to ease Justin Fields into things a little bit. He's still very young. I think he's like 25. So, of course, he's going to be eased into some of the stuff. So I think that would be the best approach. A nice approach, of course. But Russell Wilson, he has been pretty good. Last year, he had some pretty good numbers against, of course, with the Broncos, and he kind of kept them competitive before they benched him and kind of gave up on them and stuff. And he got a chip on his shoulder this season a little bit because the Broncos would rather keep $37 million cap hit than keep you on the team like that. So that tells you how much they feel about you. So he got that type of chip on his shoulder, and he's coming in with vengeance. Same thing for Justin Fields. They traded you for a 6th-round pick. That tells you how much they wanted to get rid of you like that. A 6th-round pick, they just threw you away like that. He was a throwaway. So then we're going to see Justin Fields kind of go out there and say, hey, I'm going to go out there and prove them that am not a throwaway, and I am who I was like that. You guys just can build around me. You guys just can trust me. So we're going to see these quarterbacks kind of compete. And the Steelers mentioned in the report before, they said that the QB spot is still open. It's like they said, open mind by the QB spot. That could be a kind of a double entendre a little bit. They may be doing it in the sense of like, okay, we're going to keep the QB spot. We don't know exactly who's going to be the starter, but also kind of putting in both players' heads, like, you still have a chance. Like, to pin Justin Fields' head, like, hey, you still have a chance. Go up there, compete. Russell Wilson, your spot is not solidified. Keep competing to kind of get those guys to compete and keep competing and get better and better and push themselves beyond their limits and stuff like that in practice to see some good competition. You know, because competition brings out the best in each player. We've seen it, the linebacker drills. Remember on the past Latrobe field thing on Friday, they were going crazy. You know, Atlanta Roberts and Patrick Queen, Najee Harris, Jalen Warren, and those guys, Darnell Washington, Peyton Wilson, all these different guys are going at each other like that and bring the competition. Now, you're playing against all pros, you're playing against Pro Bowlers, you're playing against veterans in this training camp stuff like that. You're going to bring the best out of you like that, playing against great talent and stuff. Iron sharpens iron. So I think Justin Fields has a chance, of course, to keep playing the way he's playing to start, but I'm actually hoping though as well that this kind of like the last year of us seeing these QB battles in training camp. You know, we kind of had it when Big Ben retired. It was 2021, I think 21, 22 when Big Ben retired. We kind of had that after, and then we had Kenny Pickett, Mason Rudolph, Mitchell Trubisky battling off and stuff, doing their thing, and then the following year kind of Kenny Pickett, Mason Rudolph doing the thing and stuff. And then this season, we got Russell Wilson and Justin Fields. So hopefully next season we can got this QB battle. Hopefully next season it ends with us like, no, we already have our guy, a solidified guy. Like, when we had Big Ben, it was never a QB battle in there. But of course, we still compete and you still practice and get better and better. But hopefully have our guy, our franchise guy, have a guy for the future like that. And we can compete for no QB spots. So I try to look for a QB because our team actually, to be honest with you, been doing pretty good. I know a lot of people say they went 9-8, they're 10-7. They kind of stuck in their limbo stage a little bit, like they're being a team that's slightly above average type of team. But you look at our QB play of the past 2 years, it's been bad. All three QBs we had on our team combined for 24 passing touchdowns the past 2 seasons. Past 2 seasons, Najee Harris had 18 touchdowns. On the past 2 seasons, CJ Watt had more sacks than they had passing touchdowns. That'll let you know how bad the QB play was. Some of our QB rankings was real low. Passing yards per game rankings was real low. Pass per attempt real low. Completion percentage low as well. Passer rating low. QBR low. Everything been low like that. So scoring as well. You know, 16 points per game that past. You know, 17 points per game last year. 16 points per game the year before. Been bad. Been very bad like that. So getting these guys like Justin Fields and Russell Wilson competing, a better talent pool, and hopefully Justin Fields emerged as the franchise guy for a long run, and hopefully we'll see who wins this little battle right here. And hopefully this is kind of the last time we see a QB battle for our team like that in the offseason. We kind of have our guys solidified, and we just kind of build around that guy to try to help us win the Super Bowl. So let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think, who you think will be starting, who's going to be the starter. And I'll see you guys probably, most likely, maybe on the other channel, Still Syndicate channel. You probably see me. Cause I don't know if I upload that video either before this video or after this video, but you'll see me on there probably tomorrow and some other stuff as well too. So just be on the lookout for all the content. You know, subscribe to both channels. You keep up a lot of content, and I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace out.